Hey guys, it is day 4 of the 45-day challenge, and we have to get through 2 days of holidays, 2 holidays.
Yeah.
Technically, the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is considered like 2 holidays. And we had a whole bunch of stuff happen, so it's been very interesting. However, at least for myself, I feel like considering all that happened, we did pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I do. I think so too. I think so as well. That's the interesting thing about it. Is like there's so many different ways to attack the holidays to like stay on track with your goals. Like, you know, there's the staying consistent with the plan. There's the being a little bit flexible as long as your calories on point. There's so many different routes that you can take with it. That, you know, I think also as long as you like get back on track the very next day. I think I mentioned this in one of the other videos, but like not hang on to all of the, you know,
guilt,
debts and the what do you call them, leftovers, and
Yeah.
just like let that steamroll for the next couple of days, like hop right back on your plan and start making some progress where you left off. I think that's what's most important.
Yeah, so day 3, we kind of opted out of being with family, so it probably helped a lot with the food problems that can come from that. I made a black bean soup, and I was able to measure it, calculate everything, make sure I knew exactly how much I ate. It was 467 calories, and like 17 grams of protein, 22 grams of fat, and like 50 grams of carbs.
Numbers.
So at least I was able to know exactly what it was, and I added in some, avocado, some peppers. It was really, really tasty, and that was what we ate before going to the gym, or what I ate before going to the gym. And then after the whole, I didn't go to the gym, but Najee did. After that whole thing, I then had some sauteed Chinese spinach with oyster mushrooms, and then I only had one little oyster mushroom taco with like a small, weird little like street taco flour tortilla.
Yeah, those things are really good.
They were, but they were higher in calories, which was such a small quantity. So I had one taco, and that one tortilla was like 75
calories.
75 calories.
Yeah.
So that's a lot considering we can get a whole corn taco tortilla for like 50 calories sometimes, and it's just as good.
Or even a bigger flour tortilla.
Yeah.
With like 60, 70 calories.
Yeah, this one was like super thick ass flour tortillas, and we were kind of stuck to. So we went to the gym by my brother's house, stopped at my brother's house, and then he was like, "Hey, I have spinach and oyster mushrooms. Do you guys want them?" We're like, "Yeah."
Can't turn that down.
Right. So I ended up cooking at his house, which doesn't have all the things that I would have in my own house. Like, I was reading every label just to make sure I didn't accidentally do something that could cause problems in my life. So yeah, that was what I had for most of the day. We still had some wine, some drinks, a little bit, but not a lot. I was really happy with that too. I didn't even finish mine, so that was good.
I did. I finished it for you.
You finished mine? I didn't. But the point was that considering we were not in the same, pattern that we had planned to have throughout the whole 45-day challenge, if we're gonna have those first 2 days be kind of off, I'm cool with that. Or the first, that was the second and third day, cool with that, because now I'm ready to get back to what I was doing, and I was really happy with it. So, also all the grocery stores were closed, and Najee said that Jewel would be open, and it wasn't, so I couldn't have my salad.
But I felt like you got mad at me because they weren't open.
I got mad at you because you made me feel like they would be open, so my expectation was for them to be open, and then I got disappointed. I wasn't mad at you though. I was just disappointed that you were wrong.
So yeah, so what did I have for lunch? I kept my lunch basic. I just had some seitan, some black beans.
No, you didn't.
For lunch? What did I have for lunch?
You had Shayla's pinto beans.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about the day before. I had some pinto beans with sofritos. So my sister, so like I said, we didn't join in on family festivities, but we did drop off gifts. And my sister made vegan pinto beans specifically for us, and she really wanted us to try them, so we tried them, and they were it was
amazing.
Really probably the best pinto beans I've had in my...
Have I ever made you pinto beans?
No, you haven't.
Okay, good.
that's why I have the ability to say that. But yeah, no, because for one, I like pinto beans anyways. They were like my favorite prior to black beans. So whenever I could have them, especially like that was really good. But as well, then what I have, so Raina made some king oyster mushroom tacos, and like you mentioned about the street tortillas. I had like 3 of them. So that was like 225 calories just from the 3 tortillas.
Yeah. And then even though I didn't have a scale to measure my oil, I still was really conscious about how much oil I was using. So like I even put water in my seasoning mix instead of oil. Like I would usually put oil in my mix to like get it like everywhere. But just remember how dry it was looking? Like how it wasn't spreading nicely.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't have oil and I put water in it.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't know how much oil I was using. So I was like, you know what? It's just not worth it. I don't want to waste my calories on oil right now. Like
exactly.
I want more food.
Exactly.
So
yeah. So but they were good though. I can't lie, they were.
Yeah.
But yeah, so today and the rest of the challenge and life, we're back on track, getting our meals structured out tonight, and
yeah, for the rest of the week. So our plan is to stay on top of we want to do simple meals so that we don't like do too. I feel like sometimes, like, although I like extras and stuff, sometimes doing too much can put a little too much pressure on you and with what you have. But if we meal prep it, then we can have all types of fun stuff, but we need to just make sure we do it correctly, so we don't overdo it and then end up eating too much. Or
like the more flexibility that you have within like your eating, like I think the more meticulous you should track, just so you can make sure. But if you have basic like simple meals, then you can always have more food because it's not as complex when it comes to like the calories and making sure that you're hitting your targets. It's routine meals. You don't have to be as tedious when it comes